And as long as you know how to trade, the broker you use, the platform you use, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you can transfer from using TradingView to using a random broker to using their platform, going back to MetaTrader. As long as you know how to trade in general, you understand risk management, discipline, you have a proper system and the experience that's going to be able to back that up, you could trade anything. I'm not rich. I'm going to make sure I have as many incomes as possible and give as much value as possible in every single possible way to be able to change my life. We're trying to learn a skill that's going to be able to multiply money. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And as you can see by the title of the video and the intro, more than likely, this is not like a normal video. This isn't like a vlog. This isn't going to be a video where I'm documenting my life. I am, but I'm not in the way that you guys are used to. This video is just for me talking about the new partnership that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to actually be saying the name, saying everything I've been doing, because I already hinted to this multiple times. I've talked about it in the VIP Trading Network. If you're in VIP, you already know all about this. You know about the brand. You know about all of it. But the one thing I wanted to make sure before signing a partnership with any company, with anybody in general, I want to make sure I know where their values are. Because for one, I have beliefs. FBA, Fear Being Average, is my brand. It's the brand I created 4 years ago when I had no money, when I had zero trading experience, when I had a little bit of content creation experience, but I had nobody that knew who I was. I didn't have nothing. It was a brand I created, and over the last 4 years, I've been able to get a community of people that also have the same vision, that also have the same belief, that fear being average, that want more in life, that don't want to work jobs, that want to be their own boss, that want to be entrepreneurs, that want to work for themselves, that want to be self-dependent. They want to be self-dependent. They want to be dependent of nobody. They want to be able to live life their own means, do what they want whenever they want. Money freedom, time freedom, all of the above. And I've been able to build a community, and when I partner with anybody or sponsor anybody, I want to make sure that they're not just trying to funnel my audience, if that makes sense. At the end of the day, I have businesses. I know how businesses work. I know where people's minds are. I know how people could negatively use audiences and positively use audiences. So I wanted to do my due diligence. I wanted to use their platform. I looked at the reviews for this company on multiple different sites. I even asked my VIP Trading Network, and I also asked Kino, which is one of the people I started the VIP Trading Network with, and he also used this company before. So it also gave me more reason to see that there was a reason behind it. But the main thing that was kind of straying me away was the fact that they used their own platform. Now, the fact that I've recently had to switch from Forex using MetaTrader to making the switch to futures using TradingView, I don't really like making the switch. But the one thing that I made sure I made known when I was on the phone call, like especially Frank, if you're watching this video, he's the person that's been choreographing all of this. He's the one I've been talking to, basically the middleman between me and the company, just making sure I got all my questions answered, anything I need answered. We were on the phone call for like 30, 40 minutes, maybe a couple days ago, but just at the end of the day, I just wanted to make sure that their platform is valid, because I'm not going to promote anything that I personally wouldn't use. And also, one of the main things I was making sure was 100% understood, I'm going to still be using TopStep, and they are perfectly fine, because TopStep isn't a broker. That's the first hint. This is a broker partnership, but I'm perfectly allowed to be able to talk about TopStep. I'm perfectly allowed to continue trading what I trade. All I would be doing now is adding this addition. And as long as you know how to trade, the broker you use, the platform you use, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you can transfer from using TradingView to using a random broker to using their platform, going back to MetaTrader. As long as you know how to trade in general, you understand risk management, discipline, you have a proper system and the experience that's going to be able to back that up, you could trade anything. It's just a matter of, are you going to want to adapt to it? Do you want to switch? Do you want to ruin your habit? Do you want to ruin your routine for a little bit until you can actually get the habit of using something new? That's really what it comes down to. And I didn't like doing that with TradingView, but I'm used to it now. But with that being said, I want to announce that I'm going to be partnering with Hanko Trader. It is a broker, and they offer their own platform, which is one of the main things that I wanted to make sure was valid. And after using it for over 2 weeks, I told you guys about this partnership a long time ago. And the only reason that the video is coming out today is because I had until today to sign the contract. I kind of waited till the last day, but it is what it is. I wanted to make sure that their websites got updated. I want to make sure that their platform got updated so I can actually use everything efficiently. I wanted to make sure I went through all the reviews to make sure everything is valid. I want to see what the customers are saying, not just the company. I want to see what the people had to say about it. I asked VIP, I asked the private inner circle, I asked everybody that I could. I did videos on YouTube and just seeing how it is. And so far, is valid. Now it's time for me to actually see for myself. I can see what everybody has to say. I can see what everybody else has to say about it, but I want to see for myself. So that's why I'm going to take the step forward. This could be one of the main steps in my career that's going to allow me for new connections. Another thing, partnering with a broker, I'm going to be connected to other traders. I'm going to be connected to people that have hot podcasts. I'm going to be connected to people that are connected in the industry to where I can, for one, bring you guys to the outside world. Two, bring the VIP to the outside world. My connections are their connections at the end of the day. And it's just bigger than that. So at the end of the day, the only thing that really changes with my day-to-day or trading is that I'm just going to also have an account with the broker. That's really it. So the only thing changing is the fact that I'm going to have two screens open when I'm trading instead of the one trading view. That's really it. If anything, I'm just doing what I was already doing before having to trade on TradingView, which doesn't really affect me. At the end of the day, yes, there's going to be more work, but at the end of the day, it's trading. I don't have to take trades on the account. And when it comes to having an actual broker account versus trading on these prop firms, I'm actually going to be able to withdraw every single day. I'm actually going to be able to do whatever I want. The only thing is, I'm just going to be able to now put more capital into an account. I'm not going to be trading with a prop firm. I'm now coming to the point to where I don't necessarily need to trade a prop firm if I don't want to. Yes, it's smart because I can get more capital for a cheaper price, but in reality, $3,000 for a 100K account, $1,500 for a 50K account, I can just put that into an account myself and at least be able to withdraw it the same day. At least be able to do all these things that are limited on funding. Now, at the end of the day, I'm still going to be trading my accounts because money's money. I'm not rich. I'm going to make sure I have as many incomes as possible and give as much value as possible in every single in every single possible way to be able to change my life. This right here, this opportunity that I have is something that I didn't see coming. It was just kind of random. It happened out of the blue, but those are situations where you just got to take advantage of them. Those are situations where you got to see the value that it could bring, see what it could do for the people around you. Like this could take off my YouTube. I'm also, like I said, I'm going to be connected with people that already have an audience, people that already have a similar audience. And if I can get my values in front of them, my beliefs, my message, and my content, and just my trading, because you guys already know how it get. Especially for the people in VIP, you already know how it get. Let the people know in the comments how we get in VIP. Now, yes, we don't win every single trade. The last 2 weeks, I haven't even been winning that many trades, to be honest. But before that, tell them how it gets. I'm honest. I don't win every trade, but any trader that tells you that they win every single trade either doesn't really take that many trades or doesn't trade at all. Losses are a part of the game, and that's in any industry. Trading, real estate, teaching, whatever it is, losses happen. It's about being able to learn how to handle them. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this. For the people that want to actually learn how to trade, check out the free trading course because you shouldn't be using a broker if you don't know how to trade to begin with. But you can go on Hanko Trading, you can use a demo account, which I do recommend. Get a demo. Why do I recommend a demo? Because a demo is going to allow you to actually learn the process. There's no point in going into the live market with no process. You're basically just throwing money in the trash at the end of the day. You could say you're getting experience, but you're really throwing money in the trash and you're just ruining your experience when it comes to trading. You got to do it the right way. If you go in with a process, if you go in with proper risk management, if you go in with the understanding of probabilities, your chance of turning that $100 into more money is way more likely. If your chance of turning $50 to $100 is way more likely. And that's another thing. On Hanko Trade, you are able to deposit way less money compared to trying to trade on a futures broker or trying to trade futures in general. The barrier to entry is way less money. And a lot of my audience is younger people, people graduating high school, people that are in high school, people going into college. And no, we're not rich. We don't have a lot of money. We're trying to learn a skill that's going to be able to multiply money. So if you're able to learn that on a small scale, it's amazing. But I'm telling you, go demo first, learn the process, learn the system, learn yourself, get experience, join a team of like-minded individual traders, and I'm telling you, the sky's the limit. From there, then you can deposit a little bit of money because there's no point of putting all of it in. You got to prove it to yourself first. And that goes for anything. You're not going to go to the gym and try to bench 300 pounds immediately. No, you're going to start low, work your way up so you can prove to yourself that you can actually do it. You need to prove to yourself that you have a proper system, you know what you're doing, you have a good edge, your system works, and you can't just go off of 1 week or 2 weeks. You have to go over 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, because that's going to actually show you the likelihood of it playing out. Because if you win all of this week, say you win a trade all 5 days this week, 100% win rate, but then the next 2 months you lose every single trade, that 100% win rate you had this week really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things when your win rate overall is really a 90% failure. You got to understand it's the long run. You got to track 1,000 trades, 2,000 trades, not 10, not 5. You got to look long term, and the only way you can look long term is by staying focused, digging your feet into the ground, and actually locking in, learning the content, learning the skill, getting experience, journaling your trades, staying focused regardless what happens, because failure is going to happen. Losses are going to happen. I didn't win a lot of trades this week. VIP saw that, YouTube saw that, but you got to understand, how did I handle myself? How you handle yourself in those situations is really what's going to be able to decide what it's like. The only reason I was in Miami was because I lost trades. Keep that in mind. Your life is what you make of it. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Tomorrow is going to be a vlog, so we're back with a regular video as always. So with that being said, stay safe, stay productive. If you want to learn how to trade, check out the free trading course in the description. Once you're ready to get experience and actually join my team, join the team of like-minded individuals that trade every single day, you can take my trades, you can take the community's trades. You don't even got to talk to us at all. You can just sit there and listen. There's a lot of people that just sit there and listen to what we got to say. But if you're someone like me and you want to actually give value, help other people, and actually talk about the things that you're going through with your trading, ask questions, join the VIP Trader Network. I'm here to help. So is everybody else. We're just trying to win. And once you actually have the confidence in your system and you think you're ready to actually start trying to make money, actually put your feet in the water with an actual live account, I recommend using Hanko Trader. You can use their platform and everything is very easy to use. I'll make a video on it going forward. This is very early on. You can use their platform, and if you have questions about anything, just let me know. I'm gonna make sure I know every single thing about this platform. I'm gonna make sure that I know every single thing to where if you need a question answered, I'm gonna be the guy for it. But like I said, make sure you check out Hanko Trader. I'll have the link in the description. So with that being said, stay safe, stay productive. We're gonna have a great week. We're gonna make a lot of money. We're gonna make a whole lot of money. We're gonna change a whole lot of lives. We're gonna give a whole lot of value. And this is only the beginning. We might be only at 8,000 subscribers now, but come back in a couple months, I guarantee you, that number is gonna 10x, 100x, 1,000x. Sky's the limit when you have no limitations.